Good morning everyone. Today we start chapter 9 with part 2. Last class we discussed about the word remarks and today we discuss what's pictorial graph. What is pictorial graph? Now you know the numerical data is represented by pictures. It's called pictorial graph. Today's topic is what? Pictorial graph. Okay. This topic is pictorial graph. What is called pictorial graph? Pictorial graph means when we represent numerical data by a picture, it's called pictorial graph. Okay. Then what is pictorial graph? Pictorial graph means what? When numerical data is represented. When numerical data is represented with a picture. That means any numerical data is represented through pictures, with pictures or through pictures. Through pictures. It's called what? Represent data is okay. When numerical data is represented through pictures, it's called what? Pictorial graph. In pictures, it is called what graph? It is called pictorial representation of data. Okay, called pictorial representation of data. Okay, how can it represent? It means what? When we represent numerical data, that means numerical data is 5, 6, 10, 11, it takes any numerical data and represent through pictures. That means any type of pictures, then that is called what? Representation of data. Okay, representation of what? Data. So we take an examples for pictorial graph, and pictorial graph also we can represent pictorial graph into what? Bar graphs. So first we learn about the pictorial graph. Okay, first we take example in the what? Examples. Okay, represent the given data in pictorial graph through pictorial graph. Through pictorial graph, now data है Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 5 days here, 20, 6, 15, 30, 30, 10, 20, 15. Then how can we represent the data using the pictorial graph? Then we write here, we take any pictures. Pictures means first we write here pictograph and okay. Now then we represent the data in a pictograph. Then first we write here date. each equal to 5. Each smile equal to 5. If each equal to 5, if we take each equal to 5, then our resolution will be what's wrong. Then where we have 13 here, then we can change into first 13. Then each equal to 1 or each equal to 2. Each equal to takes 2. Okay. 2. Each equal to 2. Okay. Now each equal to 2 then 20. Each equal to how many smile faces there? 20. Half of 20 is 10. Then you do it 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Then 10 into 2 equal to what? 20. 10 equal to 2 equal to 20. So it should be drawn and below, not in this. Okay. Here we write number of marking. Number of selling fruits. These are the days and these are the fruits. Okay. Then selling fruits show here Monday. That means Monday. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Each smile face is equal to what? 2. Then 20 equal to how many? 10. Then Tuesday how many is there? Tuesday 15. Then 7 half. We draw 7 half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. Okay. Now Wednesday is 13. 13 is there. So how many? 6. 12 into 2, 6. We will do here 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. Okay. 6 to the what? 12 and half equal to 1, 30. Now completed. Then Thursday equal to what? 10. 10. Then how many figures there? 10 equal to 5. 5 smile face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this. Okay. Now Friday equal to what? 15 is there. Then same like a Tuesday. Same like a Tuesday. Then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and half. Here she is a, it is pictograph. So it is pictograph. What usually pictograph? What is the pictograph? The numerical data is represents through pictures. Then here what we do? These are the numerical data in Monday. Root says 20, Tuesday 50, Wednesday 30, Thursday 10, and Friday 50. Roots are set. Then we represent the numerical data. That is the numerical data using the instead of pictures. Then these pictures equal to take what? 2. Then here Monday equal to what? 20. Then half Monday equal to how many fruits are sets? 20. Then we write here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 into 2 equal to what? 20. That means 10 figures or 10 pictures represents 20. And 15 is what? 7 half. When divided into 2, because we take 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 15. If one smiley face is equal to 2, then half equal to 1. That's this way I do here half. Okay. In Wednesday how many are? 13 is there. Then we write here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to the 12, 12 then 13. Okay. Now Thursday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many fruits are there? 10 fruits. That's why we draw 5 here. Now Friday. How many fruits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to the 14. Half equal to 1 equal to 15. Then we can represent the data using the pictures, numerical data. That is what is called pictograph. You can change also using it to pictograph into bar graph. We will take another examples for the pictograph. Okay. How to represent the pictograph? Now see the boards. We will take another example. Now see a question. Represent the given data using pictograph. Data is given as fruits and number of fruits. In a bucket or in a stew, the number of fruits are there and their numerical data is given. We represent in a pictograph, also solve the questions according to pictograph. Okay. Then here fruits. First one banana, mango, apple, guava, lychee. Okay. The number of fruits. How many number of fruits is there? 8 number. And 6, 3, 4. Okay. The first question is what? How many symbols represent our mango? Okay. Now, which fruits has maximum number? That means what? Which fruits have maximum numbers? Then now we solve. Solution is what? First we draw for what? First we draw what? Pictograph. We take here. We write here fruit. Fruits. Okay. Number of fruit. Number of fruits. Now first banana, then mango, then apple, after guava, after lychee. Okay. We take what? Each star. Each star equal to 2. Okay, banana, how many banana is there? 8 banana, then it represent 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now mango, how many mango is there? 10 mango, then we draw how many star? 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now apple 6, then how many? 3. Then guava 3, then 3, 4, 1 half. 1 half. Okay. Now lychee 4, 2. Then first question answer first. What is first question? How many symbols represent for mango? Then mango is 10. Then how many symbols? 5 symbols. Let me write here 5 symbols represent for mango. Okay. Next question is what? Which fruits has maximum number? The answer is C. 8, 10, 6, 3, 4 mango. The answer is right here mango. Here how can represent using the pictures, pictographs, and represent the data. Also solve the question according to pictograph. Clear about it? Now we know learn about the bar graph. Okay. Now we discuss about the bar graph. Okay. Now we discuss about the bar graph. What? Bar graph. Okay. Now we will discuss bar graph. What is bar graph? Bar graph means what? A bar graph is a pictorial representation of data. It means a bar graph is a pictorial representation of data. Bar graph means what? Bar graph means it is a pictorial graph of what? Pictorial representation. First we learn about the pictorial representation. What is pictorial representation? Pictorial representation means we represent the data using pictures. Okay, using pictures. Then a bar graph is a pictorial representation of what? Of data in which bars equate when drawn. Okay. Now we will learn how pictorial representation is a bar graph. So we take an example. Suppose here we take class. Okay. Class. Here we take a number of student. Number of student. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let here is equal to 20. So now see. Here each circle equal to what? 20. The number of students. Then how can you find the number of students? We can find the number of students. It is what? Pictorial graph represented into the bar graph. And how can we represent the bar graph? Then we draw here x-axis. This side y-axis. We take another how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 students. That's why we take here x. Or y-axis. Here x-axis and y-axis. We take two axis here. Now, okay. This side we take number of student. Number of student. Number of student. And this side we take class. Okay. First highest to the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 160. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then if we take here 20. Not 20. 50. 60. 80. 100. 130, Then first you will take a class. Which class? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In the 6th class, how many students is there? Each equal to 20. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. Then you have what? 7 into 20 equal to 140 students. In a class 6, 1 student is there, 140 students. Then what is where 140 is there? Then we here draw. Okay. 6th class. How many students is there? 140. In 7th class, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 equal to 7 was 140. Then we draw 100. 7th class also 140. Now in 8th class, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 to 12. 12 means 120. Which class equal to 120 is there. Now 9th class, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 into 2, 10, 100 students there. In class 9, 100 students is there. Okay. In class 9, which how many students is there? 100 students is there. Here 7, here 6, here 8, here 9 class. Now in 10th class, how many students is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10th class also 140 is there. We do have 100. What? 40. How many students are there in class 10? 140. Then we can represent the data using bar graph like this. Okay. Pictorial graph into bar graph. We can check it out. Okay. Here we represent what? A pictorial graph into which graph? Bar graph. Clear about this? How can we represent a bar graph? Okay, what is the bar graph? We can also take for example for another example for a bar graph. Given data, we can represent using the bar graph. Okay. Now other examples for bar graphs. Here data is given. In list once how many students is there? 120 students is there, and they prefer different type of activity that they prefer. So there are different activities in every time. Then 25 students prefer to play, 30 students prefer to reading, 20 students prefer to watching TV, and prefer to 10 students prefer to listening music, and 50 students prefer to painting. All they have their different people, different activity at the time of what? Free times or their free time. Then we can represent these activities using which one? Bar graph. Which graph? Bar graph. So we take here. Okay, number of students prefer activity. First activity was playing. I write P, shortly P. P for playing, R for reading, watch for W, listening for L, P for painting. Okay, P for painting. According to here, playing for P, reading for R, watching for W, listening for L, playing painting for P. Okay, clear understood? How we represent here? Now, see, playing how many students is there? 45 students. Then where 45 go? Here, 40 and 45. So we represents. Okay. Playing. How many students is playing? 45. 45. Then use like here. 45 students. How many students? 45 students refer to play. Now next one is what? Reading. How many students reading? 30 student reading. We start here from 30 student. 30 student. What? 30 student reading. Next, watching television. How many students prefer? 20 students prefer. How many students prefer for watching? 20 students. We start from what? 20 students. Okay. Watching television. How many students? 20 students. How many students is there? 20 students. 10, 10, 20. Then 20. Then last, listening. How many listening? 10. Then here 10. Then we draw here 10. Students listening. How many students listening? 10 students listening. Now, P is what marks? Painting. Painting is how many students? 15 students. Then we draw here 15 students. Clear? How can we draw bar graph using the numerical data, and how can draw the pictographs using the what? Numerical data. Clear about it? How can you draw? See. Okay. Then what are the questions there? Question is there. Total students of a school is given 120, and every students have their own preferred activities. When they are three, then their preferred activities. Then their activities is playing, reading, watching, listening, painting. All the students can different activities, and number of 45 students playing, number of 30 students reading, number of 20 students watching, number of 10 students listening music, and number of 20 students painting. So we take here number of students this side and prefer activity this side. Okay, here we can measure 45. Then we take the 10, 20, 1 centimeter equal to 10 units. What we take here? We take 1 unit equal to 10. 1 unit equal to 10 cm. What we take here? 1 unit equal to 10 cm. See, 1 unit 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That means we take what's 1 unit equal to 10 and 1 line equal to represents 5 students, or 10 cm or represent 10 students. How many students? 10 centimeter or 10 students. See. So if you don't write your 10 centimeter, 1 is equal to represents 10 students. You can write also not 10 centimeters represents what? Represent. Also we can write also 10 students. Okay. D-E-N-T. 10 students. 1 units. 1 is equal to 10. 0 from 10, 1 units. 10 from 20, another 20 from 30 and 1, 30 from 40. Each units are equal. Then we have 10 units here. Okay. Then 0 to 10, 10. Then we take 1 unit to represents how many students here? 10 students. How many students? 10 students. Okay. Clear about this or not? Now, okay, students. then we can learn words today: pictographs, biograph, how can represent to pictograph and biograph, and biograph represent to data. Also if a question is there, you can also solve. If we take the tens, that means the half of units is what 5, and you can write also what 10 students, or their limit equal to 5 students. Okay, 5 students. Okay, you can erase that once 10 students. Also you can write it to 5 students also is correct. Okay, 5 students. Now if you take it what here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 45. Listen, if you have 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 and 45. Clear about it? How it is represented in using the data? Okay. Now I hope all of you properly learns how can you represent in pictograph as a bar graph. Okay, and you practice your exercise in your home and try to do the exercise. Okay, now bye.